your man, I give you no break. Not even your eyes, you not give you no breaks. Hey, hey, bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. Or what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
602, go.
Okay, we're responding to a 1060 call. Officer down. Supposed to be in the 600 block of South Adams Street. We know that the officer's been stabbed at this time. At least that's what we're being advised. All units are responding.
He got my left arm and cut me across the stomach.
That's the officer transmitting.
He lunged at me and knocked me down, and then I guess he cut me as I went down. He took off running around the trailers. I don't know where he went.
We know that the officer's been stabbed, possibly in the stomach and in the arm. From what we understand, the suspect, who was armed with a knife, has fled the area, and we have several units looking for him right now. We should be coming up on the scene right now.
140. You're going Kansas Avenue on the train tracks. I have a freight train stop here.
Up these trailers. He was gone. I don't know what he went after he left. He pushed and lunged to me.
You all right,
got my arm
Frank?
like that.
Just settle down, man. Just settle down. You're all right. Yeah, you are.
We can have one of our guys take his car back up there.
Well, he located the officer after getting down here. He got a large laceration across his stomach and one on his arm. It appears like, it's non-life threatening. He's going to be okay, probably some stitches. The suspect, we called the Missouri helicopter over here. They assisted us, did a good job. We ran the dogs, several times through the area trying to find the suspect. At one point, we thought they had the scent, but the dogs lost it. So as of right now, unfortunately, we're having to give up. We're kind of helpless. As a policeman, you're always one step closer to the grave than anybody else. You're going to be right in the firing line. And in the last 6 months, we've had 7 officers who have been victims of aggravated battery, either shot, stabbed, and one hit with a brick in the face.
115 and 111.
Going to a disturbance call. We don't know much about it, just that there's a disturbance call inside. That's all that was given to the 911 operators. So we're going to go up here and check it out.
17, show me 10.
Looks like this is it here. We've got some activity up front. Lady in the street here.
16 both units, 14 to 15.
Hi, how you doing? What can I do for you?
I want that guy removed from my house.
Who is this gentleman that's doing this?
My boyfriend.
Okay.
14.
Does he live here with you, or is he just visiting you here?
Riverside PD, they have a vehicle stopped 18-630.
Has he ever been in trouble with police that you know
Yeah.
of? Has he?
He hit my sister, my best friend, before, and they didn't press charges on him.
Okay.
Glass breakage in the stock room.
So you going to talk to us about what's going on here, or what? Are you going to keep on cussing? You better drop that chair right now, pal. Drop the chair now. Drop it now. Drop it now, or I'm going to pop you. Drop it. I mean it. You're under arrest. Get down here right now. Get down here right now.
Don't you come up here on my property, dude?
You're under arrest. Open up the door now. Open up the door. I got a guy who tried to swing a chair at me. He's under arrest. He dashed in the house. You see him in there?
Yeah, he's in there.
Where's he at?
My kids are in there. You can see right through this.
You're under arrest. Put your hands up now. Do it now. Put your hands up now. Get on that wall now. Get on the wall now.
My kids.
My kids.
Let me get away from you. Yeah. Wait, that's my mom.
I don't care who it is. You're under arrest, pal. Get your hands on the wall.
That's my nice picture.
Get your hands on the wall now.
Leave. Mom.
house. I can't believe this.
You're under arrest.
Man, I can't believe this.
When I tell you you're under arrest, you don't tell me you're not and run in the house and close the door, because you're going with us.
Man, this happened in the house. This didn't happen outside. This was in the house when this happened. I can see if I did it. All right, what do you want me to do?
Stop resisting, sir, or we're going to have to strike you. I mean it.
I'm not resisting. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Put the handcuffs on. Put them on. Yeah, put them on. God, I can't believe this.
25 to 30 minutes, 120 hours.
No. Thanks a lot, man. For nothing.
Copy.
Thanks for nothing.
Why don't you shut your mouth, all right? You have the right to remain silent. Use that right.
120 to 15 by that time.
Yeah.
15 staff.
You're a tough guy. Well, didn't work out, did it? So you got a cage?
I don't have a kid.
Hey, I'm not no radical.
I tell you you're under arrest. You run into a house to close the door.
I wouldn't tell you that.
Well, it obviously, you are under arrest. Sit down. In this town, when we tell somebody they're under arrest no matter what we got to do, okay? We don't back off from nobody. He thinks he's a tough guy, but he's not. He's going to jail.
When you say Kansas City, Kansas, people think, well, we're just part of Kansas City, Missouri, and we're not. It's a whole different state. It's where the Missouri and the Kansas River come together. The small community that we are here, we still have the same crime rate, fairly close, I believe, to Kansas City, Missouri. We got just as many robberies and homicides and shootings and burglaries. A lot of them, all you got to do is come across I-70, the Lewis and Clark Viaduct, and you're in Kansas City, Kansas. 14's 23.
That's 23.
114 is 23.
All the time.
No, he don't live here.
He used to.
He never lived here.
He's stolen a lot of Fred's stuff.
See, where's that? Right
We got
here.
a list of
That's
it in
his
there.
name.
What do you got, Don?
Well, what's it? This just says it's a theft. What's it got to do with this?
He's also a no trespasser, and then they said we can get him for trespassing.
Nobody will give him a job. He gets drunk all the
How
time.
do you know him?
We know him because of his brothers.
It's just a theft. I don't think it has anything to do with this.
Get you out of here. Press charges for trespassing. Come over here, boy.
Well, this man used to be a good friend of mine.
He ain't. He's the one that told me to call the cops. Get you out.
Fred ain't no friend of yours no more.
He told me to
Well,
call the
they've been
cops.
having trouble.
You ain't
Did they
never
tell you
been
not to come
nothing
around
but a
here?
drunk.
Yes, sir.
You told him not to come around before?
Oh,
Yeah.
we've told him many a
We
time.
even had the cops fill
He
out
hung
a
around
report.
here all day
He
yesterday.
said the only thing we can get him for is
He went and
trespassing.
got
Well, staying on with
Take
Independence.
care of it. He can't take care
And
of
You don't know the
himself.
address.
All he
Yeah.
wants is
What's the address?
whiskey.
It's a stumper, ain't it?
Yeah.
He
It's
lives out in the
1020.
open. I just want to get him for a trespassing
Okay,
charge.
just hang.
Because I can't keep him from coming back
Just
here.
be patient.
We had him taken away
This
yesterday, but we
Other
got
stuff you're going to have to prove later on.
Right, right.
He came back.
Mama, would you just go in? I could do it. I'm a renter here. You're a visitor.
Just, all you gotta do is sign this ticket right here for me.
I pay my father rent every month to be safe here.
You get the rest report, I'll have her sign it. Good enough?
I forgot to cross the T.
Okay. I'm gonna set your court date here for the 8th of August. It's gonna be on a Monday, okay?
8th of August?
Uh-huh.
I hope my daddy has his license by then.
If you can't make it to court, you need to call up the court clerk's office and then have the case continued, okay?
Yeah.
'Cause
I
if-
hope my dad has his license by then.
Hey, the cops want to talk to one of you. Leo, his brother wants to talk to you.
I don't need to talk to anybody, ma'am.
The police don't want to talk to nobody.
Nobody.
She signed a complaint for trespassing. We're going to take him down. He'll be booked in on that charge, and then the other officer's going to place a 4-hour protective custody hold also to keep him in until he sobers up enough to he can take care of himself. What'd you do, tie him up again?
Yeah.
Y'all please get me loose.
Somewhere, I stopped him trying to destroy my telephone.
Like me.
At 12, he's begging me to put a foot in his head.
Will y'all get me loose?
You did a pretty good job, didn't you?
Yeah. He wasn't going to telephone cord. He read the telephone cord.
Who taught you not like that?
I got the TV.
You watch TV to tie a knot like that?
Yeah.
Hold still, man. Yeah, stand up here. Come on. Well, I will. You got to get stood up first. Come on. Hold still now.
Get your hands on.
Don't worry, I wash my hands. I know you got cooties.
I'm going to take him down for 4 hours, all right?
I think you making him to the hospital to get his head examined.
Well, there's no law against being crazy. Come on.
Now you wait. I don't bet you see. I don't know.
Come on. Come on. Grab your back door for me, will you? Come on, man. This ain't worth it. This ain't worth all this. Don't fall now. Transport this guy for me, will you? Probably.
Come here, Peg. Let me talk to my wife.
No, come on, man. Husband and wife disturbance. And I guess he jerked the phone cord out of the wall, so she tied him up with it and flagged down the police. We had to cut him loose. We're gonna take him down, hold him for 4 hours, and let him sober up, and let the disturbance die down. That's the best I've seen anybody tied up like that yet. And she did a good job.
How many barbecue places do you think there are in Kansas City? Like 50?
About 50.
About 50? It's like the barbecue capital of the world, practically. Yep.
Can you tell me if that's...
Does this come with a cot? So I can sleep after I eat that? Thanks, honey. You realize, of course, if I have to chase somebody, I'm in a world of trouble.
You are. Look at the plate over here.
Well, you ordered that thing.
Hey, she said it was great, so I'll go with great.
Is it good?
Yeah, it is good.
You always get more food than you can eat here.
You got a couple of
You got a doggy bag it.
I think it's just a trespass car. Cougars, what, eastbound?
First post-feast call.
545. 545.
We're going to go to the 9900 block of Hickman Mills, and we've got a suspicious car, an occupant there. Somebody's called and complained on a brown Mercury Cougar with the black male in it that's sitting in front of the business trespassing. So we're going to go up there and find out what he's doing up there.
543, do you have a car check?
Yeah, I'm trying to find him, sir.
544.
Oh, there he is right there. He's moving pretty good.
Live with just in service from that shoplifting call for your information. Information received 1947.
43 copy, car check.
That's 543 out on the car check.
Can we ask you what you're doing up there at the Ryder Trucking?
I dropped my daughter off.
Okay.
I just dropped her off.
Oh, okay, listen, this is the reason why we stopped you.
Okay.
We got a suspicious car occupant because they didn't know what you were doing. They didn't know what you were doing up there.
Okay.
And they called the police on you.
Okay,
and
my
when
wife's up there, and I busted her drinking with another dude.
Okay.
Now, that's all now.
Now, she may have been the one that called.
No, the dude called.
Well, he may have been the one that called.
Yeah, but see, I'm wrong
No,
because I busted her.
Hold it.
See.
Hold it. Easy.
Yeah, okay.
If you ain't got nothing, and you ain't got no warrants, you ain't done nothing wrong,
Right.
you're a free man.
Okay.
I'm not gonna jam you with nothing.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I want to make sure, and I want y'all to hold this, so when I go to court,
What are you gonna go to court for?
So we can divorce. I bust my wife with another man. Hey, man, I done been to jail. You can call him. I done been to jail so many times over some over here for nothing. And the judge, ain't nobody ever listened to me. Now I got proof I busted her with another man. Judge, and every time I went to court, they never did let me talk or nothing like that. Never did.
You ain't broken any laws. I'm not gonna take you to jail. Nothing.
You know?
I ain't gonna make nothing up.
That's what I'm saying.
Have a seat in the car. Have a seat in the car, and we'll be with you.
See, they drinking on private property. I don't even know if y'all even there. They threatened to kill me. He pulled a pistol on me. He's drinking. Now, I wish I'd go down there and do what y'all gotta do. Now, will y'all do that? Go down there and check it out. If I'm lying, check it out.
Can we get one half of a potential disturbance? Apparently, he used some common sense and left before he let himself get out of control. Apparently, he found his wife drinking with another man, and now we're going to try to find out what the other half of this thing is. This is apparently the other half of the disturbance, or the potential disturbance. What you got downtown?
She wants us to follow her over her house to make sure she don't get beat by a husband.
Well, she kind of asked for this, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
You know, because she asked the guy to bring her husband. She asked her husband to bring her daughter to her here.
Yeah.
And then she's sitting here with this guy.
Yeah.
I think I'd be a little twisted, too, if I found my wife sipping the cider with some other guy.
Well, I explained that to him. I said, you know, they made their bed. They made their bed.
They got to sleep in it.
And now they want us to bail them out. I said, you did it, not us. So far, nothing criminal's happened.
That's right. We're out of here. We're going to follow the other half of this thing, the wife of this, back to her house because she fears that the husband's going to thump on her. So we're going to go over there and keep the peace. We haven't had any offenses yet, but we've had a whole lot of stupidity, and that's not illegal. If it were, about half the people in this country would be in jail. I don't know how this thing got started, but it's, you know, it's not a criminal thing at this point. We're here to keep the peace.
Oh, it's things. I'm getting my clothes and get ready to leave.
Because she wants to get her stuff.
Oh, no, this is their house. I'm getting my clothes and get ready to leave.
So if she waits a while, you'll be gone then?
Yes, sir. You can come in and see. I'm packing about...
No, we trust you.
I got about 3 or 4 minutes. I'll be out.
Is that okay with you?
You know. Now, that's the dude that was there. He's been drinking. Both of them was drinking. Now, I don't know what they did with the bottle, but did you smell liquor on their breath?
Have you been drinking today?
I've been a bottle.
Okay, they had been drinking. But that's why they cussed me out, because I busted them in the parking lot. Yes, sir. I busted them.
Why don't you just go ahead and finish your own packing?
Okay, then.
We got
Appreciate
you.
it.
All right, buddy.
Go ahead.
546. Can I talk to you for a second?
We're going to move our location to 5809.
And what you want to do about your marriage is your business, ma'am. Totally. And I have no qualms, and I have absolutely nothing to say about that. But it's your kids are the innocent victims. They're like sponges. They soak everything up around them. And they learn how to be parents from their parents. So you're a parental role model to them. And if you are a poor parent and you show them poor parental skills, they're going to use those because that's all they have to draw on from their learning pool. So you keep that in mind. They don't forget. The call we just came from is a relatively typical call where you have people that, for whatever reason, decide they want to screw their life up themselves by choice, and then want the police to come bail them out. And if no laws have been broken, we don't fix messed up marriages.
130 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint.
Okay, gunpoint, 132 in Bush, covers code 3.